Hey, what is up guys, my name is the Undead Assassin, and welcome back to another video. Now, I've been playing Dungeons& Dragons for a couple months now, and essentially, I'm the GM, so I'm in charge of the story, I'm in charge of the monsters that the players encounter, stuff like that. So, basically, what happened was that this is what you don't do with a deck of many things. If you are familiar with a deck of many things in D&D, it's these deck of cards that have, if you draw them, will have different, effects. It can rip your soul apart and put it in some tower that's guarded by some giant monster, or it will give you your own keep to that, but you have to slay monsters to do, or it'll give you something simple like a magical powerful weapon or a wish of the such, or three wishes or two wish or I think it was like a 3D it was 1D 3 wishes. Essentially it could be very good or very bad, or you could have a devil constantly following after you, constantly trying to attack you and fight you, or you could literally summon death that will try and fight you. But currently, no. Anyways, basically, I made them travel across the dungeon, and I made them find. Basically, they found a secret door which led to the place where I kept the secret deck of cards, deck of many things. When they solved they solved the puzzle and they walked in, the first player, who's very irritated at the puzzle, like, I'm sick and tired of this. He just walks in, completely not even doing a perception check, not even doing anything. The second he walks in, door behind him closes. In front of him, he walks up to the pedestal, and a lich pops up, sort of like a guardian of the deck of many things. And normally, a deck of many things is a deck that the player themselves have. But currently, I didn't like the idea of them possibly giving it to some poor NPC, and the NPC either gets extremely lucky and gets his own castle, or gets 2,000 jewelry, or I don't know, losing their life, because I felt like that's something they would do. So I made sure that it stayed there. They themselves went to the deck of many things, so the first player, he didn't get that much too bad wishes. The second player that went in, she got, well, not player, I think she was an NPC, but she got three wishes, but then she didn't. She after that she got like a specter of death to come in. She used her wishes to wish it away, so it's fine. So yeah, two wishes. The third player, however, is where shit got fucking fucked up. So the rules with this is that every living thing within the area of where the book is must make a wish, or the lich will kill them, because they're like, ugh, useless. And apparently, so the first player who came in there had his familiar, and the familiar had to draw cards, and the familiar died. His soul got taken to of the very northern area, where everything's like not good. So that happens. But the worst part of this is that it's I don't I don't know. Anyways, so third player when the third player came up there, that's what made things really bad, because when he went up there, essentially, he got a knight. So a knight popped in from the outside, but when he was about to leave to close the door, the knight rushed in to say hi to him. Then the door closed. I did do that on purpose, because I was like, I wonder what this knight gets. But that was a foolish idea for me, because I'm a dumbass. So when the knight walks in, he was forced to draws two decent cards. Yeah, draws sun, gets a cool stuff like that. And then he draws knight, and another knight pops into the room. A level four fighter, to be more precise. And if that fighter had to, write, he had to draw his own deck of cards. He draw two deck of cards, not too bad. Another fighter, level four fighter, and I was sitting here thinking this is going to take a while, and it did. In total, there were about 16 fighters that were summoned, but one of them died because they got the void where their soul was sucked out to some faraway place. Um, but yes, that basically that's what happened. Um, anyways, that is not what you. So the problem is that the 15 knights that did survive, some of them got really good stuff. Like none of them got any of the bad cards. They got cards like Moon, which allowed them to have 3 wishes. They got cards like Key, which gave them a powerful very rare weapon. They got cards like, they have so many different types of cards. And I'm sitting here and like this is really getting irritating. But at this point, I don't really give a crap at all. Um, yeah. But the problem was that they teleported. So the first player got a keep. They teleported the keep, cleared out all the monsters with a wish, and basically one of the players got all the wishes because he has this army of knights that are completely loyal to him, like deathly loyal to him, as in like they will lose their life for him loyal. Um, and they basically gave him all their wishes. So he wished for a kingdom, and he got an entire kingdom. He got civilians. He got a keep. He got he has a moat around his castle, and then he has walls and a moat around that part. And then I was like, okay, maybe yeah, it's a good idea. I want military, 700 soldiers. I'll give you that much. Um, but yeah, so essentially, this is what you don't do with Deck of Many Things. Although it was quite fun, and I actually did like the idea of one of the players having an entire kingdom and the such. Yep. No, I'm not. No, no, no. But yeah, if you guys like the video, probably not. But yeah, hope you guys liked the video. I said that twice. Why the fuck did I?